Alright, we are here for the final part of the Hagane Let's Play here on the Game Riffers. And to join you, I am RRPG, and joining me we have...
I'm Fighter Cows.
And I'm 16-Bit Jeff.
Yes,
And
so...
we're...
the Game Riffers!
No, don't worry, I'm not gonna do that all the time.
That made it seem like you were trying to do the Wonderful 101 chant. You know, the Wonderful 101! But yeah. So yes, this is the final part where we finish up with the game today. And I will say by the time we get to stage 5 is when the death counter will actually start to boost up. Now,
yeah, that's gonna be fun.
And in this stage is where I actually start using the whip, aka Castlevania style. That's where it starts to become more like Castlevania this time around.
Oh, so kind of like a little bit of influence from the whip from Castlevania 4?
Yeah, kinda. Or I would say the whip from Mega Man Zero 2.
Has anybody played Mega Man Zero?
Oh,
No.
I played it. I played all 4 games. They're awesome.
Oh, no kidding.
I forget the timeline of that game. That's supposed to be like...
Far into the future.
Far into the future, but still before Legends, right?
Yeah.
If I recall, yeah.
It takes place 100 years after the X series.
Yeah, because if I recall the Mega Man timeline, it's the original, then X, then...
So, then ZX.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, then finally Legends.
Yep. Alright, sub-boss time.
Mega Man room. Speaking of Mega Man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's... Senor... I don't know.
It's the snakes from Snake Rattle and Roll.
Mm-hmm. Good
from
one.
the NES game.
Oh, remember when Rare was good?
Or I would say it's the snakes from from either Battletoads or Battletoads and Battle Maniacs. I think. Well, no, I would say Snake Rattle and Roll because those snakes were made of balls.
Just like
Oh,
these.
God.
Yeah, just like these snakes, like this snake. But too bad that snake didn't survive long enough to eat Hagane. Besides, I don't think he would be that tasty of a treat.
Because he has no meat.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he just has a soul.
Yes, his soul.
Now we're gonna be treated to some minecart action.
Cyber Sub-Zero. That's who you're playing as. Yeah, okay.
Cyber Sub-Zero? Sure, why not? And honestly, did you think Cyber Sub-Zero actually looked that bad of a character in Mortal Kombat 9?
Nah.
No, I just said of all the, you know.
I know, but I know a lot of people complain that, you know...
It's like, what's the next game gonna be? Just Johnny Cage? It's
I
not gonna be called Mortal Kombat, it's Johnny Cage the game.
Well, it's gonna have something in relation to Johnny Cage, because obviously him and Sonya are the last remaining survivors of Earthrealm's defenses, and they have to go up against both Quan Chi and Shinnok.
Well, actually, it does make a good point of what the next-gen sequel towards MK9 is going to be about, because...
I wonder, does that mean, I wonder if it's, instead of, like, since all those people are dead, either it's another time-traveling escapade, or the new people that were introduced in, like, Deadly Alliance and stuff that were supposed to be the heroes anyway. And...
I think what's going to happen is it's going to be telling 4 Deadly Alliance and a mixture of both Deception and the last one.
Armageddon.
Yeah.
But too bad you're not going to see Curtis Stryker just slug Melina.
I know.
Like at the beginning of like the beginning intro of Armageddon.
I'm guessing
Also,
it's going to be like a
note to
retelling
self,
of those, but yeah, go ahead. Right, this game.
Be careful, because there are spikes.
I see.
And you just killed Cyrax. Good going, man.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
That's what I think. But at least if you land down the platform that's below you, then you can just make your way back. But if you fall all the way to the bottom, then you have a long trek to get all the way back up.
Yeah, but look at the bright side. There's no fall damage.
Yeah, that is true.
Because he's a robot.
And also, another thing on the bright side is that enemies don't respawn in this game.
Oh yeah, that's good. See, again, a challenge that you can do.
Yep.
Because some games are cheap with that as well. Whoa, slow down.
Yeah, that's slowdown.
But then again, there are some games where respawning enemies could actually be a benefit. You know, some games they have their benefits and their, what do you call it? I get uselessness.
Or cheapness?
Just like poor Cyrax over there.
Juso Dama. Now, this is probably my second least favorite boss. You want to know why? Because this boss has 4 different forms. Or 4 different attacks.
That old man looked like Jubei from King of Fighters.
He did.
Fatal Fury, rather, because actually don't see him much in King of Fighters, but you know who he is.
Yeah. The first phase is just him shooting lasers out of the shell, and then it's gonna fly around and shoot its armor pieces at me.
Because that works. Make
And it looks
yourself vulnerable by...
I see you're taking a page out of Zelda 2, eh, Kyle?
Stabby, stab, stab.
Oh, I see. Stand back in the corner and just easily get Shadow Link when you're cornered in the back there.
Yep.
Oh yes, that's the easiest way to actually get the armor pieces. And then third phase, Jusodama is just actually going to fall and just appear out of nowhere and try to hit you from the top.
Reminds me of something...
and then here's the 4th form, Demonic Elephant.
Ugly face, yeah.
Demonic Elephant.
Actually, that looks like the logo for Motorhead, to be honest.
Oh dear. But I finally got it.
Triple H is the game. Haha, you died.
Into the darkness. So we finally made it.
Motorhead, so...
Yep.
We're here at the final level of the game.
Thank God
Now-
the final boss isn't Khan, right, guys?
No, it's not. It's not Khan from Star Trek, and it's not Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat. It's just.
It's Super Khan.
I
Hey,
guess.
look at the bright side. At least you killed a god, i.e., right?
It's, oh crap, I was gonna go with a joke and I forgot their name. Yay!
Yay, my forgetfulness.
The Fallout gang that had Khan in their name.
First sub boss of this level.
What was her name, Jeff? You're the Fallout guy.
Oh,
Great Khans?
Dinky the T-Rex dinosaurs.
You're talking about the very first one, right?
Well, they're all the Khans, something Khans. Great Khans, I think.
Oh.
They were in 3 New York, they were all...
Second sub boss.
Wait,
This one I would
shoots-
advise using
That one fires its lasers.
I know.
it's lasers, but I would advise using your ninja scrolls.
But back to your question, you're talking about those, are you talking about Dark Claws?
What?
And
those...
then you gotta fight this son of a bitch again.
Oh yeah, goody. But no, I was referring to from Fallout 3. You know those like the strongest mutant enemies in the game.
Nowhere near. I was way off. Great Khans, yeah, I was right. The Great Khans.
Oh, those. Okay, I thought you were
Dang.
talking about something else. Sorry.
Almost got him.
But yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. No, yeah, it's just I haven't played Fallout 3 in a while, so.
All right, that bastard.
They're more in New Vegas.
Yeah, okay. Fair
That
enough.
bastard's out of the picture.
But I know which ones you're talking about. The mutants. Those are the mutant masters.
Yeah.
Then I go inside the castle, and enemies will respawn out of those doors, so you want to make sure you get your butt moving.
Yeah, but at the same time,
I don't know why I was
probably
thinking
good
that
for
you
spamming.
killed.
And also watch this. Guy just comes out of nowhere
Oh, I saw that.
from
Back.
and then you gotta watch
get it.
Whoa, his Hadokens go through the wall?
then you gotta watch for the monk.
Screw
Trying to get
you,
you.
he's OP. Screw you, that guy for Street Fighter
That
5.
guy is... the 5th character.
Could it be that secret character from the Street Fighter movie that was actually in Street Fighter movie, the game? Whatever his name was?
He's probably that unannounced character for Ultra Street Fighter 4 that we don't know
I was gonna
about.
say,
Oh no?
I'd still think it's Hagar.
I hope it's Hagar, but they said it's a woman? Unless that's people trolling.
I'm with you guys. I'm really hoping it's Hagar because, especially both
Come
Street
on,
Fighter
Hagar's
and
the
Final
same
Fight
game.
being in the same universe.
Exactly.
But it's gonna be Ono. It's gonna be Ono. Watch.
But the thing is...
I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually box art Mega Man.
You put
No.
Cody and Guy. Why not Hagar too, man? All 3 of the OGs, man.
Because Capcom.
seriously. And plus, all this, Hagar and Zangief are rivals. Apparently they're not, apparently they don't have that much salt for each other since they never friggin' shot the same game.
Made it to the next stage.
And is this the final boss?
Nope.
That's Mr. Magoo.
Mr. Magoo. Now you want to use your grenades.
Too.
You want to use your grenades on this boss.
Mr. Magoo is the cousin of Shooter McGee.
Nice.
Got
And
him.
he's dead.
I don't know. Were you in that Mario Let's Play for Shooter McGee?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Jeff was.
Yes, he was. Okay, now I hate the stage with a passion because look what's underneath you.
Oh, goody!
Speaking of Mario,
this is probably going to give you a lot of temper tantrums because that thing is so cheap. Controls. You wish that the controls were actually better, but no. It's just
that is just.
And I lost all my health extensions too.
That is just bull, man.
No, you know what's bull? That one up in the fourth level.
No, do you see that? Oh man! Whoa! He just did a super combo right there.
Yeah, that's one of the things when you can do those handstand flips.
He did an SDM from King of Fighters right there.
Oh, damn it!
And the thing is, you can't jump through those blocks.
Yeah.
And two.
This is brought to you by Ninja Warrior.
This is brought to you by, I would say, Battletoads.
I would say this is brought to you by. No, this is brought to you by Team Ninja because of Tagaki.
Hey, some of those Team Ninja games by Itagaki weren't that bad. Like the Ninja Gaiden games he made before leaving Team Ninja.
Yeah, but they were tricky.
Well, yeah, but there's a difference between tricky and trial and error.
Fair enough, that is true.
Alright, time this jump.
Oh no!
I got 1 unit of health left. And it's probably going to get robbed by this son of a bitch.
That was a sick jump.
Nope, not him.
I just got my saw blade.
Man. You got hit by,
Buzzsaw blade.
Oh, I thought it was that guy breathing fire.
No, it wasn't the guy using. It wasn't the guy using the fire jutsu. He'll actually be taking me down.
The fire jutsu.
I'm not gonna say this one, but in one of the attempts.
He's like fire flower no jutsu.
Or fire dragon jutsu.
Kagebushi no jutsu.
Kagebushi no jutsu. Yeah, too bad you can't do shadow clones in this game, but you can do shadow clones in Super Mario 3D World via the cherries.
Now that's.
And when he mentioned 3D World, that's when he died.
As soon as he said that, I was just expecting like Nintendo to just like come through the game and just like give Kyle a whole bunch of money right there.
No, they're giving.
So random.
No, they are giving me a bunch of money for 3D World when it comes out next month, because that game, I finally will say that it's a very fresh and really good.
Now it's coming from the side, really.
Yeah.
Really?
You got to keep moving.
Are you serious? Force scrolling, man.
Force scrolling, but defeat this. And now, second to final boss, Shura-O.
Shura-O. Whatever king. I don't know what Shura means.
Now, don't get near it, because once it starts moving, its platform can hurt.
As I see.
And then it pretty much becomes Ashura.
Oh, okay.
I would say Ashura, but I don't think that's what it's going for.
And are you talking about the actual god of Asura or the game Asura?
Yeah, god.
Okay.
I guess that's the name why it's called Shura-O.
Now, the trick to this battle is to find that core or whatever within the platform, the moving platform.
Attack its Gundam wing thing in its chest.
Pretty much.
Anyway, as I was saying, the trick to this boss fight is to attack the core that comes out of the platform that hurts you.
Okay.
And that's how you're going to be able to hurt the boss. Oh, damn it. I got one unit.
So once he disappears, that's when you attack.
No, once it comes out. Once the core...
Oh yeah, that thing right there, yeah.
Yeah, that core.
Oh, not the Gundam wing core.
Now, watch out for the punch. And then, it's gonna wave its platform all over again. And just keep attacking that middle part. Now it's going to change attack patterns. Like, it's going to start spewing thunder. And then I think, it spews, I would say Demon Fangs a la Tales series, but, or Wind Scars in Inuyasha matter. Or you could say Air Slash if you want to go by Star Ocean standards.
I don't know what's going on anymore. All I know is it's Wing Zero, but yellow. That's all it's like to me. Don't, son! Nah!
I think this is where I actually...
random noises just because I never be silent on a Let's Play. That's all I'm saying.
Of course.
I think this is where I actually beat the boss within
Nice.
this run or whatever.
Fighter Chaos needs lessons because really random noises is all I could come up with.
If you want lessons to be a ninja, then go find Cheats Corey Rouse.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That was one of the guys from G4 I actually liked.
Is he
Corey
still?
Rouse.
He was dope.
Yes, he was.
Like him and the Blistered Thumbs guys were like my favorite dudes.
Tommy Tallarico and whatever his name was.
No, that's Judgment Day. They were also my favorite dudes. But I'm talking Blistered Thumbs. Who was the host of Blistered Thumbs?
You think of Blister?
Blister. Yes. God.
Amano Ikazuchi. This is the final boss,
and
this one
he killed him.
This is more of a gauntlet type stage, and this is one where you need to use your grenades.
Wow, really demonic thing in the background shooting up. That's
Yeah.
Love
If you get him with the grenades, then you should be able to avoid having to use the sword. But as you can see,
How does a ninja fight a thing? By using ninjutsu?
Yeah.
Nope. By resorting to Ikari Warriors tactics.
Well, a ninja, they have to use all sorts of techniques or weapons at their disposal in order to take down their enemies. So they're basically a jack of all trades when it comes to their arsenal.
No time for realism here, boys.
Nope.
No.
No time for realism.
Time for me to take down the Koma clan once and for all.
I see you got all the maths already. Wow.
No, not the Koma clan, the Kuma clan. Or the Kumo clan. Or whatever the hell it is. I'm a
The
Fuma
bad clan.
Whatever. The bad guys. There we go.
Yeah. While doing some really tricky platforming. And also having to watch for, I would say, Gozer and as well as Vince Clortho and Zool at the top.
Wow, Zool and Zool. Jeez.
Now that's a name that I have not even heard in a while. One that's actually pretty awesome.
Have you watched Ghostbusters lately?
Oh, I love Ghostbusters. It's one of my favorite movies along with Back to the Future.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, they showed it recently. If you watched it on TV.
Yeah, I have no chance in hell getting all the way up to the top.
Do
I
you
think
have cable?
I think I'm going to die here pretty... Yes, I do!
Yeah, you do.
Okay, now it's time for me to actually finally take down this Joker.
But going back to Ghostbusters, am I the only person in the fan base that actually likes Ghostbusters 2?
I like Ghostbusters 2 a lot.
Ghostbusters 2 wasn't bad.
No.
I know, but people like...
I think it's because of what the mainstream thought. They're just kind of like,
gave
you know
it
what,
crap.
it sucks. And it's like, no, it's not. I mean, if you take a look at some movies that people say are bad but really are not, I mean, think of another movie that's actually good and not that bad as people think. Like, I would
Me and
say...
Jeff can agree on some that people say are bad but aren't. Yeah. We always, right, Jeff?
Mm-hmm.
What was
I
one
was trying to
recently?
think of a movie that's the third in the series that actually wasn't terrible. I would say Back to the Future 3, but...
Back to the Future 3 is actually considered, like, besides
It's
one to
considered
be
the
the
black
best.
sheep. It's a lot of people consider it the black sheep because it takes place during the Old West.
And we've beaten the game, right?
Yes, we have. So,
2
The-
minutes left. About...
the Koma Ninja Clan has finally met its end, and thus Hagane can find peace.
sad music. Play sad music.
And there goes his eyes. His soul has left the robotic suit of armor. And with that, that is Hagane.
Mm-hmm.
For the Super Nintendo.
Now the music in the background, it kind of sounds like it's something you would hear out of Golden Sun.
Mm.
This sounds like Motoi Sakuraba music right here.
Actually does, yeah.
Keita Amamiya character.
And you could take a look in the background, you could see, there's a tree limb that just grew, and now Hagane's armor is starting to wither with
rust.
Rusting with nature.
But the tree is growing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Takahito Abe.
Graphic design, chaos. Hey, I don't remember working on this.
Now he's fully rusted, and his sword has been.
But the tree grows. Look at that.
Yes.
So that's kind of symbolism.
Yep.
Oh, we got a minute, so
let's plug.
Kyle, wrap it up for us.
All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed this Let's Play of Hagane. We'll actually have more hard games, whether if they're NES, SNES, or Sega Genesis games, or any other platform coming in the future. Be sure to check out my review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, episode 23. That's up on my YouTube channel right now. And episode 24 should be on the road here for me to get into production, so be on the lookout for that coming sometime very soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jeff?
You can follow me on Twitter at 16BitJeff, and you can catch me on Kyle's podcast, 40S podcast, every... what day is it? That's usually posted, like, Monday or Tuesday?
I don't know, but Red Company, please bring us 1,000 Arms to the PlayStation Network.
IkariRadio.tumblr and GameRiffers.tumblr.com.
Yeah. Thank you.